What up, guys? So today I want to finally tackle the Bready showcase, or how I'm gonna try to do it. We're just gonna do it on the fly and try to get the hang of things moving forward. But first, before I want to do that, I want to go over this new thing that got well, it's not new, but essentially like right before she dropped. Oh god damn it, my screen got griefed. Right before she dropped, the devs like kind of I don't want to call it a nerf, but it's kind of a nerf. They changed her a little bit here. I changed screens so that you'll be able to see it both. Essentially, this on the left is before. Oh wait, no. On the left is after. On the right was when her details dropped and stuff. And as you can see, she got changed a little bit. Like a lot of her damage from like just regular effects got increased actually, but they nerfed a lot of the distributed damage, which if you don't know, that's like the kind of damage over time effect that she buffs and does. So like a lot of that got like very reduced, like a lot. Like this is like 300%, and this is like almost basically 300% too. But I guess they thought that she was a little too strong in this aspect, and then she needed like regular attack increase in the other aspects. Oh wow, wait, I did not see this, but they actually nerfed the charge speed a lot. Wow, never mind. Huh, interesting. I remember saying that was kind of crazy, the 50% charge speed decrease for 50 seconds, especially because I think you could go back and forth with this and basically have it up like all the time. So interesting. I did not see the charge speed. That's actually pretty substantial actually. Dang. Interesting. But yeah, that's essentially like all that they really changed. Yeah, just the dots got nerfed a lot along with the charge speed, but her just like base, well not base, but like her damage buffs in the rest of her kit got increased a tad bit. I don't know if it's if it would affect her a lot, because obviously I can't really use the one before, and I don't really have enough experience with showcasing units to where I can like, oh, I know exactly how this would affect the distributed damage. It would buff it by X, Y, and Z. I mean, if you want to just say like the base, it'd be 300% buff. I mean, I guess you can try to calculate that, but I don't know. I don't know if there's like a program to do that or whatnot. But anyways, yeah, that's just the thing I wanted to go over beforehand, because that is very important. Yeah, I did not realize they reduced the charge speed. I saw the distributed attack on Twitter or whatever, but I did not see that. Okay, so what I was thinking is I'm gonna do 4 runs. I'm gonna do 2 on here with just like a regular like team that I would build from the get-go when she has type advantage. And then after, I'm gonna build a team that's like this dot effect. I think I'll just have Rosanna and Sakura, both the summer skins for them, or the summer units for them, with their dot effects. I think I'm gonna try this team with, and then like her with type advantage, and then both of those teams when she doesn't have type advantage and stuff. So I'm just gonna do that. I think I'm gonna just do a mid of 30. I feel like that's like a nice showcase. I'm gonna turn this on because like I might as well have her. She's gonna be 200, so she's already gonna be a little weaker. So I feel like that's probably the way I should do this. Yeah, but keep in mind that this is like max, it looks like. Other than her, she doesn't have any, what are this called? Like, her overclock gear, I believe? Let me check. Yeah, overload gear, there we go. Yeah, she doesn't have any overload gear and no, modifications. She doesn't have any rolls, so it's not the perfect roll, so keep in mind there's that. But other than that, she's pretty maxed out, it looks like. She has full dupes. Her skills are all at 10. Okay, well, let's try. I'm pretty sure it says in her kits that she does want to be fully charged, so I can't be like Alice where I just like spam trigger. So I'm just gonna let her play on auto, and then I'll just play on Alice for a bit and see how she fares. Let's let her burst. Actually, I'll let the auto do its thing during burst. I don't want to mess up her targeting. so I think I'll just do this. But interesting that they chose the nerf. I'm not really sure if they've done that before, but also I wonder if that's like why that the what's it called? The maintenance was so long, dude. I don't know if you guys saw that the video I made on the maintenance, but dude, I was cause I went out that day and I came back around like 1 AM or whatever, and I was like, oh, I'll just fucking wait for the maintenance to be done and I'll do a quick video. And then it was like, oh, maintenance is getting extended till 5 o'clock. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess I'll just go fuck myself. So I'm like, I'm going to bed. There's no way in hell I'm gonna wait 4 fucking hours just to do this stupid ass maintenance. Like, get the hell out of here. And I wake up and my homie texts me. He's like, did you see that the maintenance is up till 11 o'clock now? I'm like, dude, you're kidding me. So yeah, that was very interesting. I wonder if that's why, but okay, we're almost coming in close to an end. So we'll see how much damage she does. The problem is I wish they had the boss not jump around. That kind of fucks with my my flow a bit. Okay. I'm used to only clicking so that we go past, but let's look at her damage. I mean, like I said, not bad. Not bad damage. Alice beats her, but like I said, my Alice has my overload gear and whatnot, and she does not have overload gear. But even still, like, from the details, I thought Bready would be okay, like not a bad option for attacker, but like nothing crazy that you need to go crazy over and like dump everything. Oops, I did not mean to add her. Okay, so this next team, like I said, I want to try the dots with her having type advantage. Where the hell? I had... God damn it, where are they? Oh, here you go. Sakura and her. The only grief thing about this team is, I mean, as you know, both of these skins, the summer skins, are, whatchamacallit? Oh, what's the word? They're not in the pool, so they're just, limited time. They're limited time summons, so that's gonna be, quite interesting. If you like want to build a team like this, because obviously if you don't have them, the only way you could get them is during the summer, so that's kind of sucks. So I'm gonna just try to only use Rosanna's burst, because if you don't know, Rosanna's burst gives her the bonus to dot damage, and then Sakura's burst gives her like activates dot damage on the whole screen. So I'm pretty sure Bready should buff like all of that. I'm pretty sure. And then obviously Crown is here for Crown, and Litter is here for the cooldowns and her damage buff. So, I mean, nothing to go wrong with that. I guess I could put a Dorothy in, actually. Oops, I almost forgot to burst. Actually, I might. Let me actually check what exactly Dorothy does. I don't remember. All I know is that she's good for bossing. That's basically it. I don't know a lot of these kits off the top of my heads, obviously. I don't even know the kits from the top of my head of the units that I use like every single day. So like, I'm obviously just gonna have to go go with the flow a bit. But like already her buffs to like the dots are actually pretty nice. Like she buffs a lot to the dot. Well, I guess Rosanna's also buffing both of them, but like she's doing pretty nice right now. We'll check the damage in a couple secs, but like so far not too bad. Maybe this might be the move for her instead of like trying to build her regularly. Maybe just try to do dot team. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, this might be what you want to do. Just build a dot team around her. But I mean, like I said, this is, I don't know how realistic I would call this, because like she just came out, you're gonna be building the team around her, which I mean if you're a new player then that makes sense. Like if you just started, you're gonna get her, I guess, build the team around her. But trying to get the Rosanna and the Sakura units are gonna be interesting because they are limited time, and I only have Sakura maxed, I'm pretty sure, right? Let me check. Oops, let me move to this one where she doesn't have type advantage, and we'll start with the regular team first. Oh no, her. Okay. Let me check. I have Sakura 3 because I used her to get over the 160 wall. But yeah, Rosanna has no dupes, and I don't think I've built her up at all. Yeah, she's not built up at all. Oh, I don't even have like her gear up either. But I mean, I do have currency, so I will eventually try to like make a very strong second team just for like general purposes. But yeah, very interesting. Okay, let me just do this so that I can at least have it going while I just start yapping. Yeah, I actually really like that lingering effect, and the team comp, like, what's it called? Like the variety of the team comp that was with her, that was actually kind of fun. So, I wonder if the move would be try to do something like that. But it's a very interesting that they built her like that, because it makes you not really want to manually play her, because just in case you don't fully charge her, she's not gonna get the full buffs that she has with that mechanic and stuff, which is kind of screwy, but very interesting effect she has. I wonder if they're gonna do more like that, buff the damage over time abilities, and maybe have units that buff like I mean, they already do have units that buff like somebody's pierce, but it's just like a damage buff type effect where it's just like, oh, it's just there and really good to have. You can't really go wrong with it. But a dot over time mechanic is very interesting because I think dots would be better over bosses now. Oh, I forgot to check fucking Dorothy while I was out. God damn it. Okay, this time I'll remember to check her for sure. But anyways, what I was saying, the dots actually wouldn't be bad for like bossing, for example, but the interesting thing about dots I've seen from like doing campaign is you're activating a lot of dots early. Obviously you're going against like the smaller minions and stuff, and hitting dots on them and buffing like the dots a lot wouldn't be that really valuable until you get to like the boss stage right here, and you can try to just dot the boss and then hope you just whittle him down. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I mean, it looks about the same. Without type advantage, she's way weaker than Alice, which I mean makes sense. She's just like normally it looks like she's just like a strong option as a main attacker. If you get her buffed up, she'll do pretty well. Obviously, she'll do really well against type advantage. I wonder actually, does her dots, like her damage over time effects, get buffed with type advantage? I actually do think it. I don't know if it does actually, but if it does, then I think running her only against type advantage actually, if you're trying to get the dot like team comp, might be nice. Okay, let me quickly check what Dorothy does just so that I remember and I don't load in and just sit there like an idiot. Maybe I might do another runs with Dorothy in it, maybe instead of her. Obviously it would help with bosses, but where is my Dorothy? There she is. Okay, let me just quickly read what she does. Is there a way to see? Oh, hold up. If I put her on the team, I think it'll make her 10, right? Just so that I can see. How do I do this? God damn it, I wish it would show 10, 10, 10 for her, just so I see what the buffs does. And I lost her again. Where did she go? Okay, where actually did she go, though? Oh, here she is. Wait, why is she at the top? What the fuck? Ah, whatever. Let's see. Damage to parts affects all allies. Cooldown, she just has CDR and just bonus damage. Effects. Oh, I forgot. This counts as distributed damage. I thought this was like just different. Actually, okay, I'll do 2 more runs after this actually, and I'll have her be my burst one. Distributed damage. Yeah, fuck. Okay, maybe having her as your burst one with Bready is actually imperative. Oh well, I'm gonna keep letter for now. Okay, yeah, now let me do... Oh, I should have done this beforehand. Let me do the, like, damage over time team. So this is gonna be her without type advantage. So let us keep this. Since what's her face? Dorothy has the damage over time effect. I'm only gonna do this goofy ass team I got set up with her. So let's try it. Let's try this. Interesting. Okay. Dang. Okay, maybe the move is to go for this stupid ass damage over time bullshit. Okay, this might be fun. Fuck. Okay, I really want to pull her now, actually. Oh well, let's hope I get lucky when she comes into the regular pool. I can just farm her dupes up real quick. We'll see. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, I do think the dots are affected by type advantage and whatnot, because I feel like she's not going that crazy this time. So interesting. I wonder if she'll be really nice against just water, weak enemies. I mean, nothing wrong with that, right? I feel like once you get at a certain point, you want to just have a team for like bossing that is specifically built to always have type advantage. I mean, other than... Oh, I accidentally hit crown right there. Fuck my life. That sucks. Actually, Rosanna's thing... Yeah, sustained damage for 20%. Okay, well, I kind of boofed this one up, but... Oh, oopsies. Yeah, oh well. You're just gonna miss out on like 20% of the distributor damage here. Oh well. I fat finger. I'm too used to only hitting crown, bro. I literally never hit any other burst 2 except crown. So like, it's so interesting to hit a different person who's not crown. I mean, she's doing damage. How much damage did she do before? I actually didn't keep track. Yeah, it looks like her dots are definitely affected by damage over time. She actually did way better with that. Interesting. Okay, let's try the Dorothy shenanigans. Okay, where is Dorothy? Okay, so I guess essentially having this is just caster. I guess this is just having her be buffed by her or by Bready. She'll get buffed because she'll get her distributed damages buffed. But I don't know how much that'll play into other than her damage, but she'll boost this. The cooldown is nice. Deals final burst. Yeah, actually I think this damage might be only for her, but I guess we'll see if she gets anything nice from it. Okay, everything looks good. Alright. Let's go back into this with the dot team. This is so goofy, bro. I actually like this. Dang, I wish I had her now. I could try this on the solar ray that's coming out soon. I wonder what other people are gonna do. I might try to peep. In case it wasn't obvious enough, I don't really watch any other person play this game or like anything else. Oh, I forgot to turn off bursts. I have it so that it's 1 per day. Oh my god, I hit crown and it just instinctively. But oh, I mean, I should try. I would show Bready's thing right here, but I guess I'll whatever. I mean, we saw it during the whatchamacallit, the details. I think I missed that manually. I'm trying to aim it so that she is always locked on the boss, so that she doesn't have to roll around too much. Interesting. So yeah, let me actually peep what effects she has on right now. This is by crown, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, that's her phone, increased damage, blah blah blah. Yeah, more crown. Oh, it's this one that Dorothy gives. I wonder if that would go crazy. I tried to make Dorothy hit the boss, but I don't think it got targeted correctly. God damn it. Let me try to do this now, so make sure her thing gets correctly targeted. Okay, didn't do it again. Okay, should I just control her? Okay, next time I'll control her to make sure the thing is targeted correctly. God damn it. Fucking Dorothy. Go to my cursor, asshole. Okay, here we go. Okay, now she wants to go on it. Okay, yeah, now you want to go right when I say I'm going to control you, Dorothy. Yeah, okay, I see. Come on. I mean, it's doing about the same. Like, damage as litter. As when we had litter on the team. No, Dorothy. There we go. Oh yeah, having Dorothy hit that definitely helps, but I'm pretty sure it's counted or hers damage. Can you guys aim at the thing? I wish these guys made it so that the boss was stationary and not jumping around and didn't have all these rats here. I only really care about the boss, bro, getting hit. I don't care about these little rats in the sky. How much damage didn't she hit 800? I'm pretty sure she hit 800 last time. I think that did count as Dorothy's damage. She did a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, I think that might be good then. If you're doing a water boss, having Dorothy and her on the same team and doing like some dumbass damage over time team might not be the worst. But I don't know. You're picking like Sakura and Rosanna just to buff her. It's kind of... I don't know how realistic that would be, but it is fun. I will admit, having this goofy ass team is pretty fun, so that's actually not bad. Okay, so me personally, I would say that she's actually a good choice for an attacker, but like I said before, unfortunately, for her to take like her to take the spot as main attacker for a lot of units, probably would need a lot of resources, and I don't think she's like that good for her to warrant taking a lot of resources and trying to place one of your main attackers, especially since I don't really think you should be summoning anyways, because, you know, 1.5 anniversary is in a month, and that is going to be a pilgrim that you're probably going to want, and there is a chance that it will shake up the meta a little bit. I'm not sure, but I am sure that it probably will be very good at the very least. Like, just we'll see how good it is when it comes out, because Crown released last year at the same time, and I still feel like she's the best burst 2 in the game, and it is very, very hard to replace her when you're building teams. Like, when you're building teams, you're just like, it's always just natural to go burst 2. Like, here, let me peep all the burst 2, like. And then the problem is the other good burst 2 is Naga. Like, I don't know a lot of other burst 2s that I put over Naga. The problem is she works the best with Crown, so both of them are going to be on your same team. So like, you're not going to have any other burst 2 to like build for a second team. Granted, a lot of that doesn't really matter. Like, if you're campaigning, you only really need one team. It's not like you're going to be running 2 teams of boss, but I mean, I guess the other choice is Mari. Mari's not that bad, but like limited time characters, it's hard to give them credit. Even though I am an Amelia defender, like I do understand that the limited recruit characters, like, you have to rate them with a grain of salt a little bit, you know. But I think that is done. That actually wasn't the worst way to showcase her, I guess. I might just stick to that format for a little bit, but I don't know how it would work for other units, because at least her, she has like a kind of gimmicky thing with the dots, so I can build 2 different teams. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe down the line I'll try to do like the raids and stuff, which if I do have the unit, I actually will probably wait for like the raid to come out when this comes out, just to like try her in this one. But since I'm not gonna pull for her and I'm not gonna get her, I'll probably pass on that. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably do a video on this solo raid, which I will probably I might split it into 2. The problem is, like, the first 3 stages of this are just way too weak. I just auto them and AFK. I don't think that'll be interesting. Maybe I'll just do one on like the hardest difficulty, and then maybe I'll include me trying to go for like the high score on the next. I don't know, we'll see. I'm still gonna figure that out. We still have, like, when this skill was gonna drop, like 3rd? Yeah, we still have a long time to go for that. But anyways, I think that's it for this one. Let me know how you guys think about Bready as a unit, how valuable she is in some teams, and if you even pulled for her. But I think that'd be it from me. I will catch you guys later.